You belong on every ground your feet grace, so don't ever feel out of place. Take up space and belong. This earth is your birthplace. Good morning, y'all. I sound like a dragon because I had to take some medicine last night. They be making me sound like March sisters. But good morning. Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday. What's the date? I think the 9th, if I'm not mistaken. It's the 8th. Thank God, because I still need to make a promo for Robin. But today is the 8th. I'm about to get up and start my day. I'm getting up late because I got up early. I know that sounds crazy, but I woke up at 7. I was exhausted, so I didn't get up. So I just laid here until I was ready, and now I'm just forcing myself to get up because I'm still not ready. I'm still really tired. Um, I need to rest, just like my mama said, but rest is for people that don't got places, things to do, and places to go, and people to see. But I'm not one of those people, so I have to get up. So I'm about to get my day started, about to make up this bed. Everything. I'm gonna have to change my linen soon, but I fell asleep playing a game last night. Controller in my hand, everything. That's why my bed was still kind of made, because I fell asleep like that. Actually, I'm tired. Like, I really mean it. I just want to get right back in my bed and go to sleep, but I can't. I'm sleeping in bed. I gotta get on it this week though, because I haven't done. I've been slacking on my spell studying, my spiritual stuff. I gotta get back on it. I'm gonna try this today with my underarms because I did the Veet. The last time I Veet it, and that was like what, 2 months ago, and the hair under my arm like just refuses to grow back. I don't even know if I'll be able to wax it. And I barely had hair under my arm, but I had more than this, a little more. This part right here got like a bald spot, but I'm gonna see if I can wax that today. Probably can't, cause hair, like I said, the hair under my arm always been short, always been little sparse, short, sparse. Right? Sparse is what I'm thinking about. It's short, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can get the rest of that. Cause I hate how that look. I literally shave under my arm because I don't have hair under my arm for real. Not for the reason that most other people shave. I shave because this looks weird to me. I look like a teenager under there, and we want people to think, we want people to know that we're a lady. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Sound like somebody getting bad from me, but I'll be back and forth in here because I'm finna get ready for the day. We got pad, we got tissue. We have to get our own tissue because the boys are not kind to the tissue, and we gotta be careful about what we put in our vagina. And I know tissue ain't good for it, but we don't got no wipes, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. dinner: cabbage, rice, yams, and macaroni. It's gonna be good. Just this algebra, like, I don't even know why they make us do this. I want to be a writer, not a mathematician. Oh yeah, I don't have meat because I can't eat it. I still have issues with my teeth. I still got dental issues, so I can't eat meat right now. So I've been just sticking to soft food, and even the rice sometimes will get in there, get in a little hole or whatever, and aggravate it. But I try not to eat it on that spot. But yeah. Oh my gosh! Wait, I can't believe. So I'm back in my room now. I completely forgot to come back and record me folding my clothes and all of that stuff. I did record my food for y'all. I did record my dinner for y'all or whatever, but I forgot to record, you know, folding my clothes and stuff. And make sure that. So I'll record the rest of my process. Right now, I'm about to put my clothes up and vacuum my floor and spray it. And I spray my floor with Lysol. I vacuum it twice a day, and I spray it with Lysol in the morning and at night. Just because like the whatever dirt or whatever or germs. I'm a germaphobe. I'm not gonna lie. So I wash my hands so much to the point that these a lot of my nails came off. Like I wash it so much that it really doesn't make no sense. I told y'all my mama was telling me that I shouldn't have to wash my nails after I get out of the shower, and I told her, yes, I do, because I'm putting like 3-4 layers of moisture onto my skin. I do body oil, I do body butter, then I go on top of that body butter with this right here, because I make my own body butter, but I use this on top of it for added moisture also because it smells really good. I love the way it smells. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia Bright Cream. And I really like it. I like the smell. It smells so good. Cherryosa 40 fragrance. Y'all know they've been blowing up lately. Been seeing them all over the place. And I really love it. I want to try some other scents. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Because it's expensive. Like I paid $26 for this size body lotion right here. I mean body wash. And it smells really good, but $26 is crazy. I will say it does last for a full month. Because I've had this for almost a month. Probably longer. So it does last if you don't like overuse it. And I don't overuse it. And I use a good bit on my loofah. But $26, y'all. And then I see the big thing of body scrub is like 40 something. The perfume is like 30 something. And I want everything. But I've been getting them piece by piece. So I got this. I got the cream. That's not the biggest size cream that they have. They have a bigger size for like probably $48 or something like that. But I want to try the other scents though. So, what did I say I was going to do? Said I was going to vacuum first. That's what I need to do. But I'm going to go ahead and fold this. Don't laugh at how I fold my stuff, y'all. Move this fall because I'm clumsy. I will make it fall. I'm really, really clumsy. See that? See that? After I get done with this stuff, I'm gonna get back to my editing and scheduling my posts and stuff. I already scheduled all of the ones that I have on my Central Genius platform. So Not me get the dust off of there. Let me get my let me get my lint brush. That's crazy. That's a lot of dust. We just cleaned that. Dang. That's too much to say we just cleaned it. Also, y'all, if y'all hear an accent when me and my family talk, comment down below and tell us where y'all think we from and what y'all think our culture is when y'all hear our accent. Like, where are we from? Where y'all think we from? And like, also, if y'all are a part of our culture, if y'all are a part of our culture, sound off. Like, let the people know who we are. Because I feel like our culture isn't celebrated enough. And one of the things that I wanted to do with Robin, the book that I'm writing, was like to infuse it with our culture, because I feel like people don't really, we're not talked about enough. Indigenous Americans, we're not talked about enough. Now, I'm not gonna say it because I want to know if y'all hear the accent, and like, because I know I sound, I'm not gonna say proper because I won't be saying that she proper. We not proper. we we not proper. Like, my accent isn't as deep, I'll say, as like my grannies or like my grandma, because they're older than us. So of course it's a little, I ain't gonna say watered down, but like we don't talk exactly like them. But y'all can still hear it. I know y'all can still hear it. But let me know where y'all think that we from. And if you are also from my culture, sound off, like, cause you my cousin. You my cousin if you from my culture. Like, we cousins. We are family. Because they be trying to play us like it's not a lot of us or whatever. Like, I've been doing research for my book, and like the stuff that I'm coming up with. Also, I haven't really found a specific answer from where we actually come from. Like, I know I just said we are indigenous of America, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, who our ancestors were. Like, yes, we're indigenous, but I want to know who my ancestors were, because unfortunately our grandparents do not like give us the history. They don't even tell us like who's a part of our family tree, and I really want, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of resent my granny for not doing that, for not like infusing our culture in us, because I have this thing where it's like I don't want it to die off. Ever since I had this English class where my English teacher told me that our culture was like it was like dying off, and like, it's not as prominent anymore. It really bothered me and it really stuck with me. And I'm like, you don't know that. Like, it's not dying. We still talk the same way. Like, of course you ain't gonna know how I talk because I went to school online. So you can't hear me. You're seeing what I'm typing or whatever, and that doesn't mean that the culture is gone or is watered down or whatever. Like, yeah, it's not as rich in some parts of where we are from, but it's still alive within us, and it's always going to be alive within us, and we're going to keep passing it down to generations and generations. But I want to learn all I can learn so I can teach my kids, I can teach my little cousins, I can teach my nieces and nephews, because it's important for me, for us to know, because I feel like we don't get the respect that we deserve, and I feel like we don't get celebrated the way that we deserve to. Especially in this state, I feel like our culture. I'm gonna give the state away, South Carolina. I'm pretty sure y'all know where we live. Where I live, because I've said it so many times. Our culture is so infused in South Carolina, for it to not be celebrated annoys me. For us to not like have our flags hanging up everywhere, for us to not like have our own carnivals, our own celebrations, since we are cousins to to people from the Caribbeans. Like, those are like cousins. Why are we not carnival and celebrating it and stuff like that. Like, I don't like that, and I want to bring that back here because I feel like it's missing. And even to the point that whenever I talk about our culture, people kind of like dismiss it. Oh, yeah, y'all language is broken English. No, it's not. Our language existed before English was a thing. Okay, it's not no broken English. We speak Creole. Um, I think I saw it where it says Seminole Creole, but to tell y'all the truth, I don't know. I have been doing a lot of research, and I'm gonna continue to do research. I found some information here and there. I've heard that we are descendants of Haitians, but I don't know if that's 100% true. So yeah. But let me know if y'all caught on to what I'm talking about. And let me hurry up and do this because that camera is gonna go dead so quick. So let me hurry up and take y'all through my routine so I can end this vlog right here, and I can edit it, and I can post it this week. Then I'll be picking my camera back up tomorrow and starting over. And I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep practicing. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm learning. I really am. I'm not really a social media person, but for my career, I have to be what I have to be. I have to be what I have to be, and I have to put in that work. I can't keep saying that, you know. And I don't think that things are not working out for me because my channel has grown a lot in the past, even just the past like 2 weeks. It's grown so much, and I'm so thankful for those of y'all who have found my channel and stick around. Even if you're not commenting and stuff like that, I see the views, and I'm thankful for, for y'all giving me a chance, and I hope that y'all continue to give me a chance and y'all continue to find me interesting enough to keep coming back, to keep, y'all entertained and everything. Put this up while I wait for the sheets to keep y'all, entertained and stuff like that. And I am trying to find my groove still finding my groove, and I'll I'll be a lot better at this when I do. Um, and also I'm going to get out the house. I know y'all don't just want to see me inside this house. I'm going to get out the house too. Like, we got a lot of things coming up this fall. Hopefully I'll be going to Nicki Minaj's concert again because I went earlier this year, and I did vlog that. But hopefully I'll be able to take my camera. I don't know. They be funny about letting you take cameras inside like concerts and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I I'm definitely gonna try to take it. Definitely. I'm gonna continue to like clean out my wardrobe as I add to it. I still need to record that try on haul so I can put those things up. That's right there on my ottoman. I know y'all can't see it um because it's down there, but it's pretty stacked with clothes and stuff. And I folded my stuff while I'm in the living room. That's why I'm taking them out of the hamper like this. But I'm really enjoying being a YouTuber, a vlogger. Um, I hope that, I can get my family to have more like events and more family functions so y'all can get to know them. We do have a family channel, but it's so hard getting them to post on that channel. I don't want to be the only person. At the same time, I still want to build that channel up. So it's hard, y'all. it's really hard. It's really hard because I'm really a go getter. I'm really one of those people that I'm gonna work hard. But I'm trying to work smart rather than hard because working hard can be to the detriment of you if you're not careful. And I don't need it. I got a lot of accomplishes. I got a lot of things to accomplish before I leave this earth, and I'm gonna accomplish it. I'm gonna walk in my purpose. I'm gonna live out my journey that is with or without the help of family. And I'm also gonna help them. Like even if they don't help me with nothing, it's not gonna stop me from helping them. I'm not one of those type of people. But it would be nice if I got that help. I ain't even done. I ain't even done. I done moved it back. This is what happens when you're outgrowing your room. Like I really need my own place ASAP. Like ASAP. Like y'all don't even understand how quick, how quick I need that to happen. I need that to happen like yesterday. Like for real, for real. But I'm patient because it will. It 100% will. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen before the year ends. I'm speaking it into existence, and we are also doing the work to get the place. Okay, because just manifesting ain't enough. You gotta put that work in. You gotta do what you're supposed to do. Okay. I know y'all know that, but yeah, like I was saying, like I appreciate any views that I get because I am new on YouTube. I not new. I had a channel for a long time before everything started blowing up on YouTube, and I just haven't um utilized it in the way that I was supposed to because I was one. I was a perfectionist. I'm gonna be honest, and that's something that I had to overcome to get on my grind for real, for real. Not to say that I wasn't already on my grind, but like harder, like to get on my grind. That's why I say it for real, because I was always on the grind. But like, since I'm a perfectionist, it was always, when I get this, I'll do this. When I get that, I'll do that. You know, if and when and such, like my grandma would say, or whosoever, whensoever, whosoever, like my granny would say. And it was just all excuses. It was just all me making excuses for why I couldn't start my channel because I ain't got this, because I ain't got that. And excuses, excuses, excuses. And so now we don't do excuses. We make solutions. So I started doing stuff with just my phone. Then I finally was in a position to buy myself this camera. And it has been the best investment that I've ever made for myself. And I know it's going to continue to be that. It's going to continue to be that for me. I just hope I'm able to take y'all along the journey with me. Hope y'all are able to share in my journey because it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one. Like I was saying on the other videos, I'm gonna start a segment called Becoming Robin, and y'all are gonna see me become the character in my book, and I'm excited for that. I think it's a dope idea, and I feel like you know I feel like it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. And I do hope y'all like it. The things that I'm doing, because Robin is that girl. Robin is. If I could just be a little bit of what she is, I would be that girl. Like, cause she that girl. Even though she a teenager, she that girl. She that girl you don't wanna mess with. Okay. And I can't wait to bring her to life for y'all. It's gonna be sad, fun. So fun. I'm actually gonna start recording like skits and stuff this this week right here, I'm gonna focus on book promo this week because um she is being published October 10th. Now, if I need to push that date back for whatever reason, it is open for that. It's open to that. I will say that too for my fellow writers. If you are working on a project and it's not done or it's not the way that you want it to be, what the heck was that? I thought I heard something. But if you want to work on if you're working on a project, a book, or whatever, and it's not exactly what you want it to be, if you gotta push that date back, don't be afraid to push your date back. Don't be ashamed to do it. It don't matter if you self-publish or if you sign with like a big publishing company or whatever. I have been thinking about signing with a publishing company recently. I don't know if I'm going to do it. It depends on like the benefits. If the pros outweigh the cons and I can still have full creative control and all of that stuff, I might do it. We'll see, because I feel like I need somebody to teach me how to self-publish correctly, because I feel like I do a good job, but when it comes to promotion, I don't be having the energy a lot of the times to do what I need to do with my books. And when I say energy, I mean it's already hard enough that I wrote it, I edited it, I gotta create all of the content around it and all of this stuff, and I'm doing it by myself. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. Am I capable? I hate that so much. Am I capable? Yeah, but it gets hard. I'm not afraid to admit that. Also, I apologize if y'all see that boat in my dress. I do got one of those like overnight pads. So if y'all see the print or y'all see like the little it flapping a little bit, just ignore that, please. One thing about me, ain't no shame in my game at all. Okay. I had to take some for my back pains. Y'all know how you when your period come on, your back aches. Everything aches. This is day 3 for me, so I'm hoping day 4 and 5 are chill. I don't gotta take no more medicine. I can go ahead and not withdraw from medicine. I could detox from my medicine again. Cause before it came on, it had been a while since I took it, so just not a while, just a couple of days, which is still good, which is still also a while for people with sickle cell who have severe sickle cell like me. But now I'm gonna spray our floor so we can take off these shoes and walk around barefooted. Like my mama did this. She did my room recently, maybe a few months ago maybe at the beginning of the year, like at the very beginning. She got me this like new bed set and stuff because y'all should have seen my room before she bought me some new furniture. But like it really upgraded my room. And not only just that, but it changed how I felt inside my room, because being 33 and still living at home with your parents is not easy. Like I had told y'all before, I wanted to move out as soon as I got out of high school. But when I was 16, I ended up getting really sick because my period started like I started getting really sick during my periods, and it just got worse and worse as I got older. So I was never able to move out because of my health. But now I'm in a better space. Am I 100% healthy? No, I'm never going to be 100% healthy because I have sickle cell, and sickle cell is very unpredictable. You can be fine one minute, and then the next minute you are at the brink of not being alive. And like it's difficult. It's difficult to deal with, not just physically but psychologically. Um, Sometimes I go back to, the depression that comes with it, and it's like I want to have my own space, I want to have my own house, and like I'm this age and I'm still living with my parents or whatever. Like it, it's not a hard time at all. I'm actually blessed to be living with my mom, who doesn't really expect me to take care of her. You know how some parents, they, if you live with them to this age right here, they expect like you to take care. Yes, I do my part. I help pay bills and stuff like that, but I don't feel obligated. I don't feel obligated to do it. I do it because I don't want my mama to struggle to do it. Um, so she don't gotta let me stay here. She don't gotta, help take care of me or whatever. So I'm cool with that. But it's psychologically, it can get to you. Like you're not in your own space yet. Like, and I want my own space so bad, because not just because just to have my own space, but also I have this I just one of I feel like my driving force is my me wanting to be independent, which means that I can take care of myself financially. And financially is not everything, but for me it would be a lot, because that means that I can pay for different treatments that I can't get right now. I can have alternative treatments. I don't have to always run to the doctor. Like I can go and get massages. I can get like, the IV, the vitamins through the IV thing. I can do different things to help with my illness. And I don't have to rely on just pharmaceutical companies and stuff like that. Like they're fine. I'm thankful for the help that I get. I'm thankful for the doctors that I have and everything, but like I don't always want to have to run to them. I'll be able to pay for different things that I can get that are natural for me. Um, and not just that, but just to feel the freedom of being able to take care of yourself when you've been dependent on people your whole life. Because of my body, sometimes I can't walk. Sometimes I can't use my arms. Sometimes I'm in so much pain that I can't even pee. I can't, I can't do a lot of things. So it does get to you psychologically. So to be able to do something on my own will mean so much to me. Like it'll mean so much. And by the way, September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. If y'all didn't know, sickle cell disease is a blood disorder, a red blood disorder that makes your blood cells turn into the C shape, a sickle shape. That's why it's called sickle cell. And that happens because of the lack of oxygen that we have in our blood cells. So because the blood cells aren't regular and they're shaped like this, when they travel through the vein, they get stuck. And I'm going to post a video of one of my warrior sisters explaining this to y'all, because she just does it so well and eloquently. And I want to learn everything from her, because I want to know the disease in and out. Because I think it's important for every sickle cell warrior to know the disease in and out, and to know our bodies in and out, because the medical system fails us a lot. We've lost a lot of people to the medical system, and there's no accountability most of the time. Like they just get away with a lot of the things that they do to us, and that results in a lot of people not being alive. And I'm tired of losing a warrior every week, every other week, or whatever. Like it's a lot. So I want to learn a lot, not just to help myself, but to help other warriors. But like I said, I'm gonna post a video of her explaining it. But the basic is it's a red blood cell disorder that cuts off the oxygen. We don't get enough oxygen in our blood. I think also we have a protein. The protein is the hemoglobin, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that we don't get enough of. Um, that also hinders the, you know, our cells from being regular, which is the O shape. And like I said, when they flow through the vein, they get stuck because of the way that they're shaped, and it causes us to have pain and other things. It could cause swelling, it could cause pain, it could cause like fever and things like that. your body is basically telling you that something is wrong. Y'all know the symptoms that when your body tell you, and if we don't get our pain treated, it can cause our organs to fail, thus causing us to lose our lives. And it can be very detrimental to our quality of life. And the fact that I'm able to function the way that I am is not like that's a luxury for me. Like, it's normal for most people. For me, that's a luxury to be able to even do this, staying here for as long as I am talking to y'all. It's a luxury, and I'm thankful for every moment that I have or whatever, because I've been in situations where it's been worse, where I just couldn't get around on my own, and when it depresses me, it makes me anxious. It's a lot. Not to say that depression is automatically gone because I'm a little better. Nah, it still lingers, and I still hear that voice, like, you supposed to have this, you supposed to have that, you still live with your parents and stuff like that. But I don't give myself a hard time, because I know that if I didn't have this illness, like, y'all couldn't touch me. And not that y'all can't now. And when I say touch me, I ain't talking about like competition wise. I'm talking about, you know, I would be on the move. I would be everywhere all the time. I would be everywhere I want to be. But I'm thankful for the progression that we've had in medicine, the medicines that we've been able to take. Like, I take oxybrita, which helps attach oxygen to our blood cells, so it does, to lessen the sickle cell. So that has been working pretty well for me. Also, I showed y'all the Zofran that I will be taking, that also helps. L-glutamine is L-glutamine. It will also help me with energy. It also help with the production of the oxygen as well. So, we've made some strides in medicine and stuff. But if I had that money, I wouldn't have to rely on those things so much. I can do other things, okay? Um, but yeah, that is enough of me talking. I'm done with everything, so I'm about to come over here, and I'm gonna come over here and look at my to-do list and mark the things that I need to mark off and finish whatever else I need to finish. I folded my clothes and I washed my linen, but I didn't fold all of it, so I'm not gonna drag that all the way out. So I have these one, two, three, four, five things to do, so I'm about to start working on that. And I will probably hit y'all later before I'm about to lay down and go to sleep. But I just wanted to stick to what I said and do this vlog. And I'm going to try to stick with it every week. I'm going to try to do a vlog of my life. And not just me sitting down talking, but I'm going to actually show the things that I do throughout the day. Yeah, but thank you for watching thus far. I hope you learned something. And I hope you got to know me a little better. But I'll be back later. Before you go, check out my website at srgrahamwrites.org and subscribe to my mailing list to get exclusive updates on works in progress, other news, and blog posts. Thank you.